Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing, man? Antonelli here.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? How we doing? Today we're looking at some infield mechanics of Hechavarria, really good shortstop for the Rays, and so I want to talk about some of the things that he does. And if you haven't seen our other defensive videos, go and check those out. We really hammer home a lot of these infield details and technique and stuff like that. But I was watching the Rays-Royals game, and Hechavarria was getting a bunch of ground balls, making a bunch of plays. And so I just want to look at kind of his footwork. I love showing, major league players, especially good defensive players, and kind of going through and showing you how, just like with hitting, everyone gets so obsessed with hitting, but fielding is the same thing. There's going to be these core principles that you're going to see almost all the major league infielders doing. So I want to show you guys so we can hopefully make you guys better infielders and girls. So couple things here. The things that I want to highlight in this are, here's a ball that's hit to his left, and so he's ranging pretty good for it. Feels the ball here. A few things here. First, you're going to see him funnel the ball from here to the middle of his body. Okay? So, I'm a really big fan of, unless we're trying to create a short hop by pinching through the ball, we're going to bring the ball to the middle of our body. It's key to bring the ball to the same spot all the time. If we bring the ball to the same spot, which is the middle of our body, we're going to break our hands in a consistent spot, which is going to lead to a consistent release point, which is going to lead to consistent throws. So whether it's a two-handed ball, a one-handed ball, forehand play, a backhand play, we're always going to bring the ball somewhere to the middle of our body so we can have that consistent break point, which will help us have a consistent release point, and help us be accurate with our throws. So that's the first thing. As that's happening, the footwork that I really like, and the footwork that I see most often at the major league level, is taking our right foot to our left foot and our left foot to our target. So you can see once he fields the ball, as he starts to funnel the ball in the middle of his body, you're going to see his right foot go to his left foot and his left foot go to his target. So this is really helpful on any ball, but especially the ball to our left, because watch how quickly it locks us onto our target. So once he goes right to left, left to target, boom, and he stops. Now he's in line. His shoulders locked on his target. His feet are lined up to his target. He's in the best possible position to make the throw. Okay, so again, if we can put ourselves in a consistent position, we're going to be much better off with the accuracy of our throws, the quickness and accuracy of our throws. And so if I take this foot behind here, or I take this foot in front here, it doesn't get me locked onto the target as well as this does right here. This is the quickest way to do it. It keeps me in balance the whole time. My feet are always under me. And again, for me, really important, it locks me on. If I think about the front side of my body, if my arm and my shoulder is a target, or is a scope on a gun, I'm right on my target right there. Okay? So really, really good job. Funnel the middle, right to left, left to target. Puts me in line to throw to first base. The other thing is, anytime I'm moving to our left, we talk about arm angles, right? I'm always going to use a lower arm slot when I'm moving to my left. Now, it might not be this low, but you're going to see it lower than your normal arm slot. Usually when I'm moving to my right, I'm going to use a little bit more of an over-the-top arm slot. When I'm moving to my left, I'm going to use a little bit of a lower arm slot. To help me do that, I want to make sure I stay over the ball, and you can see the posture of his body is what really dictates that arm slot. So moving to my left, chest over the ball, it's going to create a lower arm slot, right? Moving to my right, my chest is going to be more upright when I field the throw. I'm going to be more over the top. So think about staying in that posture, keeping my chest really over my toes, keeps me athletic, and now I can use that lower arm slot. Important to practice the lower arm slot. Every play is going to require a different arm slot. So again, balls to my left usually a little bit more down low. Balls to my right usually a little bit higher. You know, balls on the run are going to be a little bit more lower. So work on that in practice. There it is right there. So let's take a peek at this again. Here's the ground ball. You can see how smooth that is. I mean, that's just, he makes it look very easy. Again, at the major league level, it's a routine play, but funnel, right to left, left to target, chest over. Perfect. So just a couple of things that stood out in this play. Again, if you haven't checked out our defensive videos, go and do that. We put a ton up to help you guys out. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel if you're not done so already. Give it a thumbs up, but I appreciate that. Share the video with all your friends. Check out the description box below. We've got a bunch of stuff going on there for you guys. We've got a deal going on with Plate Crate. We've got our link to our Patreon page where you can support the channel. We've got a bunch of other stuff, so definitely check that out. And that's all I got. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate it, and we'll talk to you later.